Hello, friends, and welcome back to the Tavern of Tomes. My name is RK Fox. I'm your Tavern Keep, and I am joined today by my fellow storytellers, Kent Aldrich, Samuel Bowen, Christian Majewski. The one and only Rachel is back! And Alex Oak. And together we're going to weave a world of myth and legend. The walls of my tavern are lined with leather-bound books filled with blank pages. Once a week here at the tavern, we open a tome at dusk and fill its pages with stories. The world outside is dark and scary, but it has its beauties, but they're hard to see at night. Good night. So for the time being, let's leave this world and go adventure, shall we? Now, last we left off, our party, with Straya alongside them, but she wasn't participating, infiltrated Myth Unending, sneaking past the guards and then murdering everyone inside.
Pretty much.
You only kept the people outside alive, and they have no idea what's going on.
Well, there was one guy who Lucian did cast sleep on, so that's one guy who's still alive. That is true.
There is one guy who's alive who's going to wake up to find all of his friends are dead, and then one guy who was dream paralysis demoned and froze while all of his friends were killed around him.
Love that.
And we pick up now.
Listen,
oh, go.
You can say thanks to Kent for that one, because we were like, oh, we're not sure what we're gonna do. First thing Kent gets to do, I'm gonna murk this guy.
Yep.
We were like, okay, we're gonna sneak in, and Kent's first choice was, I'm going to destroy him.
Yeah, I was like, you could stealth, you could like acrobatics into the air duct, and so Alex was like, okay, cool, I'll pass without trace, and we'll make a stealth check to get in.
I am a 6'4" man in full plate armor. I'm not going to acrobatics into the air ducts.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I am just saying it was a stealth mission for one action.
I'm not disagreeing with you, just criticizing you.
It was a one-action stealth mission.
Sounds like us. I love that.
We pick up now as you guys have made it to Rosewood's lab, where it is confirmed the Ravager is, as the bird, kangaroo, spider of Lorenzo somersaults and drop kicks the door open. I'm now going to describe the lab that you see before you. Before you see a room with a variety of tables with it's somewhat low lit, a number of like parchment and ink and tons of sketches, but these are the least interesting things in the rooms. On the back wall, sort of in the back corner, there is a piece of parchment on even more notable. I'm going to invite someone to hop on the call with us.
Oh, a special guest.
Is it Avery? Is it Avery? It's Avery.
No, it's not Avery.
If it's the person I think it is, I would like to, from this point on, keep track of them. And if they cast a spell, I will use my reaction to counterspell them.
Okay, duly noted.
That is full intent, just ready, waiting.
Come on, that was so obvious.
I should have known. I should have known.
Yeah, duh.
So,
Who else was it gonna be?
ladies and gentlemen, as the door is broken down, the first humanoid that you clock in the room, Dicebro, you recognize as Rosewood, your sister. She is standing in front of a table with large runic shifting shapes. And behind her is a piece of parchment that appears to sort of be like a Mobius strip loop that is run along a number of wheels with glowing runes on it. And about 10, 15 feet away from that, attached to this weird machine behind her, is a pod with a glass case in which the Ravager in humanoid form is strung up, arms spread, legs pulled apart as there are like chains around the ankles and wrists with glowing like arcana, and the pod is connected to this like spinning scroll device by tubes and like thick metal casing connectings, as though the Ravager is being like some of the Ravager's power or nature is being funneled into this device. The room is maybe, I want to say, you've got your entrance on one corner and Rosewood is on the other. And there's probably about 40 feet between you guys as you walk in. You also see, and Lorenzo, this is most noteworthy to you. You see a gray-skinned, white-haired woman in swashbuckling clothes, with eyes that glint with just a soft yellow. You recognize this woman as the captain who was the slave driver on the Tides Unsleeping before you liberated it.
Oh.
You guys burst into this room. You are very much on a roll. And so if you guys go straight to combat, I will not stop you. But if you want to have a conversation...
Keeping in mind, I just kangaroo drop kicked the doors open.
Yes.
Just for clarity.
Yep. So...
aren't you still a bird?
I'm a bird kangaroo
in the
bug.
body of an owl.
He's a large owl kangaroo spider right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow,
yes.
that's terrifying.
Yes, it is terrifying. So I think the question is, entering this room, does anybody immediately go for blades?
No, I think especially Lucien takes the sides in, because just for my brain, there's 3 entities in the room. The Ravager hung up.
Yep.
And then Rosewood in one corner and a person I don't recognize in another corner.
Correct. Not in another corner, but sort of just hanging back behind Rosewood. Just
Okay.
like, it doesn't seem surprised or like reacting to the door blow, just casually looking onward.
So
Okay,
they're not,
and
like, startled, going for weapons.
I think Vale probably had the momentum too, but kind of noticed that everybody else wasn't, so he's like...
I mean, knowing Vale, he already has his axe drawn anyway.
Yep.
Well, the axe was out. I've been chopping heads off since we got in the building, so, the axe is already in his hands, but everybody else is clearly slowing down, so I guess I will.
As you all take this room in, the powerful arcane energy sort of pulses out of, like, off of this spinning scroll-like device. Who breaks the silence?
I mean, who better to break the silence?
I'm watching Dice Bro right now. What is he doing?
Yeah.
At this point, he's just solely focused on his sister. I don't think he's clocked that the Ravager is in the room, because he's just there, just like ends up just waiting to see any sort of movement or a spell happening.
Rosewood,
and it's just tense.
Yeah. Rosewood, as Dice Bro's examining you, what does he hasn't seen you. You've spoken to him, but he hasn't seen you. What does he see changed in you since the days when you lived in Perai and were at home and happy?
Right. Well, Rosewood's obviously older. She wears glasses now, and she definitely right now at this point looks kind of like she hasn't slept in days. She's completely focused, and there's kind of a wild, frenzied, single-minded look about her face. She's not happy to see you, especially because you brought so many people with you. So the look, like, she's gonna stop. She stops what she's doing, because obviously you would if the door gets opened like that. Can I speak to him?
Yeah.
Okay. So you refused my offer to join me, but you brought people to attack me?
Pardon the intrusion. And understanding that she's talking to Dice Bro, Lucian's gonna speak up.
Absolutely.
No battle needs to happen. As long as you retreat, as long as you give us back that which you have stolen, and then come with us to Domitia to stand trial for the atrocities that you've committed, there has to be no more bloodshed.
I understand that you don't understand what's going on here, which is far beyond your wildest dreams and imaginations. I mean, we're making discoveries that you couldn't comprehend, and you don't even understand what this means for the future of the world. For the future, why would you even want a Ravager when it could be returned to its previous state? A beast that destroys everything. Or a creature.
I see a beast in the room that destroys everything it touches, but he's not the Ravager.
Hey.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
She's gonna stiffen
going
at that
to
and just glare at you.
You're going to defend her now?
Oh, now you're talking about me.
No,
Never mind if it's her.
I'm talking about
Absolutely.
your sister.
Where's mother?
What did you say? Sorry.
Where's mother?
She just gestures to the pod where the Ravager is suspended. See for yourself.
Oh dear.
She could soon come back to us. You just have to let me finish. I will finish.
And
Whether
think
you
as-
aid me or not.
As Dice Bro sees the condition that the Ravager is in, I think all sense of anything that's happening right now is kind of lost on him. And you see his face kind of begin to kind of... The best word that I have to describe it is more like boil. Just the bubbles of his face changing. And you slowly see his eyes turn purple. And that black drip come back. A very wide smile as he takes on the face of Jack once again. I'd like to cast Eldritch Blast to try and break the pod.
As you begin to cast a spell, next to the pod, a robotic machine begins to come to life. And as we roll initiative, I'm going to invite someone else to join us.
All right.
Holy crap.
All right.
Oh, come
Messed up.
on! No fair! Oh!
You
Ow! I didn't know he was showing up. It is not surprising and really funny.
I
That
know
was-
you.
10 out of 10, Reese. 10 out of 10.
That's wonderful.
Well played.
Damn.
Well, hello there.
Hey, Christian.
As Dicebro prepares to cast a spell and launches an Eldritch Blast at the pod containing the Ravager, Louise, would you please describe the figure that comes down and suddenly appears in the space and just with arms crossed, absorbs the Eldritch Blast.
Sorry. So it's about a 7 foot, maybe 8 foot machine, kind of a robot with along its arms it's like metal like this, but rimmed in each metal like arm is like light of everything, and it powers up blue. It powers up blue, rimming each of the silver plates, and it has this kind of mask set already, and its eyes again are, instead of eyes, it's just blue, and it's a helmet. And then as it's taking the hit, everything just turns red. Everything from the light, the eyes, everything turns red, and you can just see this robot just kind of stretch out, ready for whatever's going to come.
And with that, we're going to do initiative rolls. Naomi, Louise, initiative for you is just going to be the plus or minus number under DEX on your sheet. Oof, that is not good.
I have to re-roll my dice. This is terrible.
This is gonna be interesting.
Okay, we're going to...
18.
Dice Bros got an 18.
I got a nat 20 to a total of 19.
Okay, nat 20 to a total of 19. Let's see, we got Lucy.
I got a
Hold on.
9 to a total of 10.
I'm going to be walking my way through just so that
you're
I can
good,
keep
Jim.
track of it. Louise, what did you get?
I got a nat 20 with my dex modifier, it's 21.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Awesome.
I love it. I hate it.
Lorenzo, what do you got? You're muted, my dude.
I got a 9.
Okay. Lorenzo. Is that a 9? Rosewood, what do you got?
I got a 9, but with my modifier, it's
Math.
13.
13? Okay. Sounds good. Actually, I'm just... Is your dex that high? Did I build you with a crazy high dex?
Yes.
Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, so 13. Rosewood. Okay, what do we have, Straya?
A 7.
Oof. Okay. This is why it sucks to dump decks sometimes. And Vale, you said you had a 10?
Yep.
Okay. So, we are going to kick initiative off with this robot individual. Nobody has... The only person who's made a clear, definitive attack at this point has been Dice Bro. However, you did also... Actually, you haven't perceived anything, so the only perceived threat at this point is Dice Bro.
Oh no.
He is
Can you
with...
tell me the layout of the room really quick?
Yeah. So, think of the room as like a square on its side, on one of its tips. The very back of the room is Rosewood working at her table. Behind her is Adrera. Up in, like, off to the right side of Rosewood's table is the pod. You are just in between the pod and Rosewood at the back of the room. You can get to Dice Bro this turn if you want to make attacks.
I'd like to do that.
Okay, sounds good. I am assuming you fly into a rage, or you
Yes.
rather enter battle mode.
Yeah, so when he hits me, that's igniting,
Yeah,
because
'cause
since it's everything turns red, kind of like Baymax hitting battle mode
Yes. Yep.
in the Kira 6. So just kind of
Love the
picture that.
reference.
And so I go into a rage, and how far away is he?
He is roughly 30 feet away. You have 40 feet of movement, so you can get to him.
Okay, Yeah, I just want to get up to him and make 2 unarmed strike attacks.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, you got a +9 to hit on these. Go ahead and make those attack rolls.
I'm pretty sure that Dice Bro would be somewhere in the back of our group. Wouldn't she have to?
Well, so I had initially described him as being one of the first to enter.
Okay.
Kind of
okay,
pictured
cool.
he would step forward to try and destroy the thing.
I will
anyways.
say, like, in getting there, she does get within melee of a number of you.
But we don't get opportunity attacks.
Yeah, you don't get opportunity attacks on entrance. Only on when she moves away. What was your first attack?
With my first attack was 11 with my modifier. It's 20.
Okay, 20
And the hits.
20 will hit. Go ahead and roll your 1d8 plus 5 damage, and then after that you'll roll on the d8 channeling runes table.
So that's 7 with the additive 5.
Okay, so Dice Bro, you take
and-
7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the channeling runes, I have evocation. The creature hit by this attack takes an additional 2d force damage and must make a strength saving throw.
Okay,
On failure, the creature is pushed 10 feet.
Dice Bro, I need a strength save. Louise, go ahead and roll those 2d8 force damage.
Strength save?
Yep.
Oh, lovely.
DC's a 16.
Nice knowing you.
So that's a 7 and a 1, so it'll be 8.
Okay, you'll take 8 more force damage.
8 more damage. Yep. Great. I rolled a 2
Okay, that is a
to a
fail.
1.
Yep. Desi, tell me, what does it look like as that force damage echoes out of you?
So I hit, and it's kind of like the slow motion, where you see the entire body go back of Dice Bro, and just as it's happening, little things, like, not engines necessarily, but little, like plane flaps in a way, come out of my arm, just adding an extra force. And so he gets the initial hit, and then he gets a force of air that pushes him back.
Yeah, that, like, the mock effect. He's now 10 feet away from you because he was pushed. You do have 10 more feet of movement to close that distance, but you will take opportunity attacks from probably Lorenzo. So that's just a matter. You can make the attack if you want, or you can stay where you're at and not take an attack against you. Yes.
Would she get an opportunity attack against me since I left her combat range?
Forced movement does
Okay.
not activate opportunity attacks.
Okay. I was curious about that.
So the question is, would Desi keep charging and, like, hit him again?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead and make that second attack.
It's 1d8, correct?
Well, so make the attack roll. So the d20 plus 9 first.
Oh, I already made both of them at the same time.
Oh.
So the other one was a 19 plus 9, that's a 28.
Yep, that hits. Yeah, go ahead and roll the damage on that, and then roll your channeling runes again.
So that's 6 plus 5, so that's 11 damage. And then 6, I get illusion, and I become invisible until the start of my next turn.
Who would get opportunity attacks in this case?
So the opportunity attacks, I know definitely come from Lorenzo. Vale, give me a luck check to see if you get one as well.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That was
All I'm
a
saying, Sam, is you
14.
should have joined me.
14 will give you as well. Lorenzo, Vale, both of you make opportunity attacks against Desi if you want.
Let's freaking go. Nat 20, baby.
Oh boy.
No, he didn't roll the nat 20. He's begging for a nat 20.
Okay.
No. I did. I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, you rolled a nat 20? Oh,
I rolled a freaking nat 20.
I thought it was like nat 20,
Nope.
baby.
No, he got it. He got it.
Oh,
Yep.
well,
That's way more exciting.
Desi, don't die.
Lorenzo, what was your attack roll?
I only rolled a 13, so I don't think that's high enough.
No, 13 is not going to hit Desi, unfortunately. But the nat 20 will. Are you pumping a smite into this or no?
I mean, I might as well at this point.
That will double your smite damage. So if you have like a second level,
Yeah,
that doubles
yeah.
to 68.
I'm going to I'm gonna put I'm gonna put a second level spell slot into this. So
Okay.
That's 68.
Yep. So you got 68 plus your regular damage. Separate out the radiant because she's raging, so that'll half the normal damage.
Fair enough. Would I still be in my necrotic shroud?
No, not at this point.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. So that is going to be 28 normal damage.
Okay.
That's what I rolled doubled plus 5. So that's all my normal damage.
Okay, so the 28 gets halved to 14, so you'll take 14
Yep.
slashing.
Radiant damage is 37.
Okay. Plus necrotic damage,
yeah.
right? Oh, wait, yeah, you're not in your shroud anymore. So 37
not in my
plus
shroud.
14. Desi, you take a total of 51 damage.
a lot of
Next,
damage.
next in initiative order is going to be...
As she's running, I just crunch.
yeah. Next in initiative order
Pull
is going to
backs
be
out.
Lucian.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Luis
hold on,
has
Desi,
something.
what do you got?
Quick question. Can I roll a Arcana check?
Oh yes, yeah. As the DSI, you do automatically roll an Arcana check at the start of your turn.
I apologize. I forgot to do that
You're
first.
good. You're good. You have a +6 to this. You want to beat a 14?
Yeah, I got a 5, so that's 11.
Okay, not a success, unfortunately. Next initiative order is going to be Lucian.
Okay. How is Desi looking?
Well, Desi is invisible.
Okay. So Desi isn't looking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Desi isn't looking.
And Rosewood.
Rosewood
and
is at
other
the
chick
back of the room.
and they haven't moved.
No, Rosewood and Selena have not moved yet. Or not Selena, Adrera.
Adrera. How far away are they?
They are both about 40 feet away.
Okay. Rachel, just so that you know, you would have a +D4 to any attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws you do with wisdom.
Okay, great. Thank
So
you.
just keep that in mind. Because originally I was just gonna do Spirit Guardians and run up to them,
You could.
run up to Desi, but I have no idea where she is now.
I mean, you know
Well,
Desi.
You did see me get
Yeah,
it
you saw
10
Desi
feet back. and
wallop.
hit again.
Yeah.
One note on that actually. I forgot that I now have Relentless Avenger, which means that I can move up to half my movement speed when I attack somebody with an opportunity attack. So I'm gonna move 15 feet towards
Rosewood.
Rosewood.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, get him fail.
Desi, you perceive somebody making their way towards Rosewood, just so you're aware.
Okay, this kind of sucks. Aura of life. What about aura? Why is everything concentration? Why do all cleric spells have concentration?
Because you're
This
a
is-
buff class.
This is so obnoxious. Okay, I guess I am just going to cast Spirit Guardians centered on myself.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna run towards Rosewood and Ariadra or whatever her name was.
Adrera. So,
Adrera.
so when you make it to them, what do the Spirit Guardians look like for you? What does that even look like as a?
I think do I want to go to silly or the normal route? Let's go with the normal route. I think basically what happens with Lucien is he kind of closes his eyes and you'll see this kind of like purplish, like almost mist start coming off of him. and you will just see, instead of stars, you'll see these like shining points that appear and disappear and then continue appearing in different spaces around him. And that the entire outline of his person kind of becomes slightly translucent, and these points begin to almost shine off of him as well. When he opens his eyes, his pupils are gone, and it's just this like starry void that is also misting out of. And as he walks, you see scenes of the dreams of people, like people would recognize scenes of their own dreams as they kind of glimmer in and out of existence around him.
Love it. So great. So yeah, at the start of Rosewood, Adrera, or Desi's turns, if they're in the range, which they are doubtless to be, they will make the wisdom saving throw. As I walk up to them, both of them are enter. It's when the creature enters. So the creature has to make a choice to enter the space. That's what that language means in D&D.
Okay, so the way that I've always played it, and I've seen it played, is I can walk up to them, put them into the zone, they take damage, and then at the start of their turn, if they're still in it, they also take damage.
I've seen that as well.
You can basically run around, and you become a...
You become the Beyblade.
I do not believe that is the intended meaning.
And when the creature enters the area for the first time on its turn or starts its turn there.
Yeah, so that's when a creature enters an area means the creature enters of its own volition.
Or starts its turn in the area.
Yeah,
so
or it starts its turn.
Or starts.
Yes, and so I said when Rosewood and Desi and Adrera start their turn, they'll get the effect. But it's if they choose to enter the area on their turn. Because the creature didn't enter the area, you moved the area of effect. It's different language in D&D.
Well, but that's the thing. It's saying both, right? If the creature, that's why it says if a creature enters the area or starts their turn in the area.
Right, I know. I'm agreeing that they'll take the damage. I'm just saying they don't take the damage right now. They take it when they start their turn.
Okay, I thought you were saying they don't take it at the damn. I thought I was confused.
No. I'm just saying they don't take it on Lucian's turn when he moves the area of effect. They take it when they start their turn.
Correct.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was my misunderstanding.
Yeah. Okay. Dice Bro.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes.
How much damage are we taking?
You'll take 3d8 on a failed wisdom save at the start of your next turn. So you don't take anything right now. Dice Bro, what do you got?
Yeah. So
Rosewood, you're on deck. What do you got, Dice Bro?
Is there a... Yeah, let me read. I want to essentially get to dim light or darkness if I'm not in it already.
I don't think anything in this lab is considered... You could duck under a table.
Is there a table that I can get to?
Yeah, there are tables within 15 feet of you.
Seeing no one, he's just going to try and duck under a table.
Okay, you'll have to pass.
Leaving.
Yeah, you'll leave Desi's area.
I am fully aware of this. Dice Bro is not.
Okay, sounds good.
He's just don't know where it went.
Okay, sounds good. Desi, you can get an attack of opportunity, so that's another unarmed strike. Because you are invisible, you are a hidden attacker, you have advantage on this attack roll. So roll 2d20 and take the higher.
Will that also make her visible if she attacks?
No, because this is not the invisibility spell.
It's more stupid.
Okay, so the roll was a 15. Do I still add the +9?
Yep.
modifier?
Yeah, you always add the +9 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So
Okay.
24, yeah.
Go ahead and roll the 1d8, and then roll the channeling runes on that.
Okay, so the 1d8 is 4.
Plus 5
is
to
9.
9. Yep.
And then I rolled 3 on the channeling runes, and I have advantage on the next attack roll I make against this creature.
Okay. Dice Bro, You get
Yeah.
to the underside
So-
of the table.
Having been pummeled out of the room, standing up, kind of stepping back,
Yep.
trying to see where the attacker is, taking another hit. It's like, okay, you turned invisible. I got it. I can do that too. And he's gonna duck under the table, and I will use my Eldritch Invocation to cast invisibility on myself. And so you see him as he kind of darts under the table, kind of grinning as he does it,
Yeah.
so that he kind of fades away, kind of like the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland, so that just the smile's there,
Yep.
and then that fades away. And then he'll keep moving
Where are you going?
away,
Just out of the range. You're just going to the center of the room?
just like where we came from, where, like, you know, everything's kind of burnt and crispy and full of dead bodies. I'm just like, nope.
Hold on. So are you running back out into the hallway or further into the room?
Yeah.
You're running away. You're running away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Dice Bro is running away.
But
Rose.
it's only like, 10, 15 feet away.
Yeah,
But like,
for sure.
You're
He's still
Well, we
in the
don't know
room
that.
right now.
We
but
think
yeah.
you're in the room. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you duck into the room, turn invisible, and nobody knows where you are, but you basically just... Well, because it's 15 feet of movement to get under the table, so you just run back to where you were next to Desi.
Well, I'm sure
Yeah.
he wouldn't run he wouldn't run.
Well, you're bottlenecked
Because-
at the door right now.
He would, because you would never expect him to be exactly where he was last
Yep.
time.
Yeah. Rosewood, you're up. Vale, you're on deck.
Okay.
Who's close to me right now?
Start of your turn.
Yeah, start of your
Uh,
turn, I need you to make a wisdom
yeah.
saving throw. Looking at your sheet, I think you have proficiency in that saving throw. You do not. So you roll a d20 and subtract 1.
Hold on. 3. That'd be a 3.
Okay, that is
You
a
will
failure.
take 12 points of radiant damage. I don't know if that makes any difference.
Doesn't make a difference. She does not have damage resistances.
Okay.
So you take 12 points of damage.
No.
What are you going to do with your action?
I'm gonna cast Time Stop.
That is.
Am I
that-
within 60 feet?
You...
You.
Or am I
the
too
sheet-
far away?
I will say that you give me a luck check, because this is, you were at the door, then you were pushed 10 feet.
I was at the door and I was 40 feet away. Everything in this room was
Is it
within
clear that
60
she's
feet.
casting a spell?
Yes, it is clear that she's casting a spell.
Do you have counterspell? Does
I
anyone have
a
counterspell?
Okay,
I'm going to counterspell.
okay. I think both of you are in range for counterspell, but it is not possible for you both to know that the other is going to cast counterspell, especially since Dice Bro is invisible. So, Dice Bro, you will resolve your counterspell first. You automatically
Break
cast
invisibility.
it. You break invisibility. You cast it 4th level.
Yeah.
So that is still, you still have to make a roll for it. I need a d20 plus your charisma plus 1. You need to beat a DC of 19. What's your charisma mod?
3
A 3. Okay.
plus 3. So
You-
that's plus 4. I have to roll 15 or higher.
You need this roll to be a 15 or higher. Go ahead and make that roll.
Oh.
rolled off. Hang on.
Come on, Sam. Don't disappoint me.
15.
Okay.
Let's go!
Now, that is a successful counterspell, but in counterspelling, you become visible, which means Rosewood, if she wants, can also
Can
counterspell
counterspell
your
me.
counterspell.
I become invisible, knowing that this is my sister casting this. I'm like, not today. up.
Rosewood, would you like to counterspell the counterspell?
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to cast it at 3rd level, or are you going to upcast? Upcasting just means you're more likely to guarantee that you automatically counterspell as counterspell.
Prof Mac, counterspell the counterspell.
That's counterspelling the
Yeah.
counterspell.
Let me do my thing.
Okay.
Calm down.
Rosewood,
Ew.
what level are you casting it at? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
Oh!
Cast it at 7th level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seventh
fair.
level, seventh
That's
level
fair.
counterspell will automatically counterspell Dice Bros counterspell. Straya, are you going to counterspell?
Yes, I'm going to try and counterspell her.
Okay,
Counterspell.
Straya, I need you to make a DC 17 intelligence check. What's your intelligence modifier?
Oh no. Oh no. I'm stressed. A +5.
Okay, plus you get a +1 on top of this. You just need this roll to be an 11 or higher. If you do not meet this 11 or higher, this time stop goes off.
Wait, and do I also get to use whatever it is that Lucian gave me?
No,
This is
because
an attack?
because this is an intelligence, not a wisdom.
Not a wisdom.
So you need an 11 or higher on this d20.
Oh no, guys, my dice haven't been rolling well.
Well, they better now.
What do I need?
You need an 11 or higher.
It's an A.
Oh.
Ah!
Okay.
Well,
As a flurry of counter spells go off, Rosewood, your hands whipping in arcane motion, cast time stop. Go ahead and roll 1d.
Wait.
Oh, what?
Sorry, I was casting it at level 3. What if I cast it at level 4? Does that make a difference?
I already calculated for level 4. I thought because you automatically cast your spells at level 4 because you're a warlock, or you're a mystic with warlock levels.
Oh.
Yeah. So you have like 2 spell slots, but they're both level 4 because you're a mystic.
Hey, give us a minute and we'll be
didn't know
back
that.
at it again.
Yeah. So
okay.
the time stop goes off. Rosewood, roll 1d4 and add 1. This is going to determine the number of actions you can take.
gonna be 4. We're dead.
Well, as soon as she targets somebody other than herself, the time stop ends.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So,
Well, but that's targeting someone. Area AoE.
area of effect
Count.
also ends a time stop.
The moment she deals damage to someone, I think.
You rolled a 4?
Yeah.
Okay,
my
you are going to
God.
get 5 turns uninterrupted. Now, you can use these to cast spells. The other thing you can use these to do is you can use these to perform your calculations.
Well, I think I'm gonna do that.
Okay, sounds
Let's
good.
do the first. Yeah, let's do that.
You're going to do calculations. Okay, we'll take them one by one because you might complete all your calculations early.
Yeah.
So, first action, roll an Arcana check.
Okay, hold on. What do I roll for that D20? Which dice do I roll?
D20. You're good. You roll a D20, and you have expertise in Arcana, so you're adding 17 to
Yes.
this.
Okay, the first one's gonna be a 22.
Okay, with a 22, you're going to roll 4d4, and then add those numbers together, and we'll subtract that from your calculations.
Okay. With no modifiers, right? For the
No
D4.
modifiers, just 4d4.
Okay, it's gonna be a 6.
Okay, we
Ready.
subtract 6 from your calculations. Go ahead and make another roll. I'm assuming you're going to keep going with the calculations.
Yep.
Cool.
The next one's gonna be a 33.
33, you're going to roll 64, and we'll subtract those from the calculations. You have 49 calculations left.
64.
6d4, yep.
Gonna be a 16.
16, okay. You got 33 calculations left. I'm assuming you're going to keep going.
Yep.
Another Arcana check.
29.
29 is going to be 5d4. Go ahead and roll those. You said 15?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You have 18 calculations left, and this is the last one, I believe. So go ahead and roll the d20, and let's get your Arcana check.
$24.
24. That is going to be 4d4. Go ahead and roll 4d4. 11. Okay. Rosewood, you have 7 calculations left before you figure out how to bring your mother back. And as the time stop ends, time resumes. You guys see Rosewood performing movements on her table with rapid speed. You guys see that... Sorry, I just realized our... Okay, good. Audio capture's still going. I almost panicked for a second there. You see that the device behind you, your parchment, your beautiful Dynamis optimization and occlusion manipulation scroll is going on the fritz. You have made significant progress, but you may have to solve this within your next turn, otherwise this all hope may be lost. Vale, you are up. Lorenzo, you are on deck.
Perfect. In that case, I'm gonna run up to the scary lady doing scary things, casting big spells, and I'm gonna hit her twice.
Okay, you do leave Desi's range. Oh no, but she already took an attack of opportunity, so you're good.
Well, and I left it, remember, because when I hit her, I had the opportunity.
Oh yes, that's right. Yeah, you got to move. Yep.
I'm gone, so
okay.
I'm close.
You make your way up to Rosewood. Go ahead and make your attacks.
First one is a 25 to hit.
That's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Cool. And yep, the second one's 21 to hit, which I'm assuming also hits.
Yeah, 21 hits.
Cool. I'm gonna smite on both of these, so that'll be 2d12 plus 4d8 plus 10.
Correct.
And okay, we briefly talked about, and I don't know if we ever resolved. Do I get to do Necrotic Shroud?
No, we resolved that you do not. We resolved that ended at the end of the infiltration.
Yep. Or no, we had briefly talked about whether or not we wanted to change the rules from once a long rest to one proficiency bonus or other.
I think we did once. I think we kept a long rest.
Yep. Yeah. Cool. Sounds good. I couldn't remember. We had chatted about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is going to be 54 points of damage.
Okay, Rosewood, mark off 54 points of damage. Is there going to be anything else from the Veil?
Yeah, let me see. I don't. That's the only problem with paladins. That bonus actions are.
You have Hunter's Mark as a Vengeance Paladin, but I think that's the only thing.
Yes, you're right. Oh, shoot! Could I have cast that beforehand?
I will let you have cast that.
Cool. In that case,
Hunter's Mark Grace.
Another 2d6.
Yeah, another
damage.
2d6 on the attack.
Yeah. In that case, that's going to be 64 total, actually.
Okay. So what was the difference?
So it's
11.
plus 10.
Okay, so take 10 more damage, Rosewood. That's your bonus action, your movement, your action. Lorenzo, what do you got?
I think Lorenzo, stunned that his former captor is just here for no apparent reason, kind of just stood there as the big owl, spider, kangaroo.
Just casually.
And once he kind of comes to, he's like, well, cool. I'm going to do a standing leap
Okay.
Which I believe it is. It says minimum 20 feet, but I think you might have meant maximum.
No, minimum 20 feet is basically it means if you do a standing leap, you can at least jump that far. If you can jump further naturally, then you could do that. So, yeah, minimum is 20 feet.
Basically, I'm just going to charge her. I don't know how far away she is, but I'm going to
You have the movement speed for that.
Cool.
Because either way, you still have a flying speed of 60.
Yeah,
so your minimum move is
doing
60.
Like a 20-foot jump and then a couple bats of the wings.
Yep.
And then all the spider legs come out, and I'm going to take 2 attacks against her, 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead and make those attacks.
Okay, one of them was a 2, so that's definitely going to miss.
Yep.
Unless a 9 hits, which I doubt it does. And then the other one is a 23.
Oh, dang it. You just miss the 23 is her with shield AC. You hit.
Oh, it is. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Right, I was about to say.
No, it's the with shield AC. So she would go to 23, and then you would still hit if she cast shield.
Great. Alrighty. And so that is going to be. She has to roll a Constitution save.
The poison.
Poisonous, because I am a poisonous spider, kangaroo, owl.
What's your DC?
My DC.
Oh, I want.
I don't know.
I
have a charisma of 5.
Yeah. So
5.
So 5 plus 3, 8, 16. She beats it.
Tough. Okay. She will, however, take 14 points of damage.
Okay. Sounds good. She takes 14 points of damage. Is that all for your turn?
I don't know
actually
if there's any.
I believe you can make a bonus action attack when you use your action to make an unarmed strike.
Cool. I think I'll do that then.
Great. Sounds good. Make another attack against her.
Okay. Okay, this is going to be a... this probably won't hit if she can still cast shield, because that's going to be a 15.
15 doesn't hit to begin with.
Yeah. That makes sense.
You don't even need
Yeah,
shield.
you see, she's actually wielding a shield and a rapier and just brings it up in front of your strike. Okay, next in initiative order is going to be Straya. What do you got for me?
Yes. How is Rosewood looking?
Rosewood's still doing okay.
Okay.
You saw Rosewood
cast 9th level spell.
You saw Rosewood cast Time Stop. Yeah. You mechanically, you know she's at least a 17th level character.
You know, I should know that, but Rachel does not know that. So
I know. I'm informing you.
Neither do I think Straya would be aware of that.
Yeah, no. Okay. In that case, the Ravager is looking a little fritzy, right?
Ravager is strung up, and the arms are starting to it's a little decorporeal. There's you see Dice Bro's black flame sort of crackling underneath the skin as the arm is getting pulled far away from the body.
Okay.
Yeah, it's looking a little fritzy.
And it looks because last time we saw it didn't look like a person, right? But this looks like a person.
Well, every once in a while it looked like a person, so it sort of shifted in and out, and right now it appears to be locked in a stasis of being a person.
Cool. And how far away is it from me?
From you, about 35 feet.
Okay, I am going to bonus action, psionic. What is it called? Oh, astral step. Because I can use one of my side eye to try and get directly to it.
Yep. Go ahead and roll your psionic die, and then it will multiply that by 5 feet and teleport you there.
5? My thing says 10.
Oh, you're right. I recently did a rewrite of the Mystic.
Oh. So is it 5 or is it 10 feet?
It's 10.
I was banking on 10.
We're gonna keep 10. I also rewrote Alex's class, but for the rest of this campaign, we're keeping the old versions.
Great. Okay, I rolled a 3, so 30 feet.
Okay, 30 feet. That'll get you to 5 feet in front of it. You can walk up to it.
Perfect. Okay. Oh no, guys, I'm not good at magic. Okay, I'm going to just take my quarterstaff.
Bonker.
I don't know. Yeah.
Bonk it.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
That's my mom.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
no.
I love everything about this.
High level wizard. Cast bonk.
Plus 8. 23?
23 does hit.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
8 plus 6. Not great. 9 of damage.
Okay. You hit it for 9 points of damage, and you see runes of protection appear on it. That 9 is going to get halved to 4.
Okay, great. I love that. Okay.
That's your action,
my movement,
and your
right?
bonus. That's your. You still have your movement. Your bonus action and action are spent.
I love the visual of everybody's fighting these guys. Straya just runs up.
Bonk.
Oh,
No.
thing. And everybody's like, what are you doing?
Magically appear in front of it, and I bonk it. Okay.
Yeah.
I just-
Well, it's like the way I see it is like the big fight happening in the background. Straight just walks up slowly. Boom.
I think if Lucian notices this, he's gonna be like, stop hitting that thing, hit them.
Straya, what are you doing with the rest of your movement?
I am going to. What am I going to do? Oh no! I'm going to, go like around the pod area. Like I'm just looking for.
You're just looking for like
Buttons
a
or
way to
anything
maybe
to
like
shut it
release.
down.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look around a little bit. We can get to that on the next turn. Last initiative order is Adrera, the Siren. She is going to use her bonus action, do Bardic Inspiration, Rosewood. So Rosewood, the next time you make a D20 roll, you can add a D8. You can also save that for like one that you find really important. As a part of that inspiration, she has enchanting song, so she's going to cast Mind Sliver on Lorenzo. So I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Ooh.
That's a
Do I
saving
get
throw.
advantage? Do I got like a bonus because I'm in wild shape, or is that got nothing to do with
No,
that?
you do not get a bonus to your
How far
intelligence in
away-
wild shape, unfortunately.
Or like
How
a
far
resistance
away
to
is-
something, you know?
How far away is Lorenzo from me?
Lorenzo is not within 10 feet of you right now because he ran up to attack this woman.
Yeah.
Also, I do need to make the wisdom save at the beginning of the turn for Spirit Guardians. That is a failure. So go ahead and tell me the 3d8 damage that she'll take.
1 sec.
Lorenzo, what was your save?
15. Probably
That is a
not enough.
failure, unfortunately. So you are going to take 10 points of psychic damage.
Cool. I drop wild shape.
And
Cool. How
she's
much?
going to take 10 radiant damage.
Okay, sounds good. She takes 10 points of radiant damage. And then as her action, she is going to cast Crown of Madness on you, Lorenzo. So I need you to make I believe it's a wisdom saving throw, and you need to subtract a d4 from this because of Mind Sliver.
All right. Okay, that's better, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. All right, it's less than 15, that's for sure.
Okay. Sounds good. With a failed save on that, you become charmed by Adrera. You must use your action before moving on each of your turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself, other than Adrera, that she chooses. The target can act normally on its turn if I choose no creature or if none are within reach. So I don't actually know if that's gonna do anything this turn, because you don't have any. Actually, sorry. I think she'll I think she'll choose a different spell with the exact same save in light of that.
Does that mean that I can re-roll? I don't think it really matters. I rolled an 18. that was the roll on an 18. I think I'm gonna fail anything, which I feel like makes sense.
Is your intelligence modifier better than your wisdom?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm gonna.
That's a no.
No, I'm telling you, because either it's no effect in this immediate turn or no effect at all. Is intelligence better? Because that's what.
My intelligence is a 0. My wisdom is a -1.
Okay, so it would get 1 better.
Yes.
Okay, so
is
you
ballpark
would
brain.
still fail this. This one is
I
on
know.
a failed save. The target loses the ability to distinguish friend from foe regarding all creatures it can see as enemies until the spell ends. Each time you take damage, you can repeat the save. Whenever you choose to choose another creature as a target, including attacks, you must choose a target at random. If an enemy provokes an opportunity attack, yada yada yada. Anyway, your mind begins to lose the ability to target friend or foe.
I am not the reason we got off the boat.
And with that, we're going to finish this chapter of Tavern of Tomes. Thank you all so much for joining us. There are too many people on the call, so we're not going to do promos right now. Thank you all for joining us. Patreon.com/Tavern of Tomes, capital T and Tavern of Tomes. And literally right now the capture dies, but I'm the only one who needs to talk right now, so we'll figure that out later. We love you all. Good night!